the last class, we were discussing the kinds of verbs. One was a transitive verb and the other intransitive. A transitive verb will have an object and the intransitive will not have one. Let me give you an example in English and then proceed to Tamil. Fire burns. Suppose you want to extend the function of the fire, you can say fire burns and produces light and heat. Here is a sentence in which the subject is one and the verbs are two. Burns completes by itself. There is nothing else to be added. Produces is a transitive verb. It has two objects. Produces light and heat. In one sentence, you can have a transitive and also an intransitive verb. Fire burns. This is an intransitive verb. I want to make this into a transitive verb. It's already there. Fire burns and fire burns everything around it. Here, this verb has an object. The same verb in the previous sentence does not have an object. So we call it an intransitive verb. Now, this verb has an object. So this is a transitive verb. Now, how did you find out the verb, whether it was transitive or intransitive? With the help of the object, you did that. Now, I shift to Tamil. Let me use the same example with the Tamil words. You know this word? Tea. Eri is a verb. It has two meanings. One is an intransitive meaning and the other is a transitive sense. Eri, to burn. Eri, to burn something. If it is just to burn, it's intransitive. If it is to burn something, transitive. In Tamil, the formation of the verb decides whether the verb is transitive or intransitive. தீ எரிகிறது. தீ எரிகிறது. தீ, fire. Eri, to burn. Kiru, present tense. Adu, the person marker for that person singular no present. தீ எரிகிறது. Fire burns. I have written the sentence. தீ எரிகிறது. தீ காட்டை எரிக்கிறது. Find the difference. Eri is common and it has accepted the present tense marker with the person marker. Here also the same verb has accepted the tense marker and the person marker. I call this intransitive and this transitive. How do I make this distinction? How does this verb differ from the other in meaning? I have introduced a letter in between the verb and the tense marker. This is eri plus kiru plus adu, erigiradu. This is eri plus kiru plus adu with an extra letter ik, that is doubling of ka, because here you find ka. Erikiradu. The fire burns the forest. You remember this word? This is kaadu plus the second case, accusative case, I. தீ காட்டை எரிக்கிறது. Fire burns the forest. Now we have one word being used both as transitive and intransitive. A transitive verb takes an extra letter to mean the transitive sense. Let us have another example.